Hi, third grade. It's Mrs. Irwin. I'm going to go through the answers for pages 371 and 372 so you can check your work for the review for Unit 7. Please have your work out as we go through these questions. The first three are about vocabulary words. Remember, a unit fraction is when the numerator is 1, so like 1/6, 1/4, 1/2. Those are unit fractions. The denominator is the bottom number that says how many pieces you have altogether, and the numerator is the top number, whatever is the number you're talking about in the problem. Number 4, what are two ways you can tell if fractions are equivalent? They would be at the same spot on a number line, or looking at these fraction bars, they would end at the same place. So 3/6, 4/8, and 5/10 are all equivalent. They're all the same size. Why is half a pizza larger? Because if you're sharing with only one other person, you would get this much. If you're sharing with 3 other people, you would get that much. These are unit fraction parts. Each part is 1/4 of the whole. So 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is 4 out of 4. The shaded part is 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4. On this fraction number line, you'd have to separate this into 8 equal parts by putting 7 lines. 1/8 is here, 5/8 is here, 8/8 is there, and then 3/4. 2 pieces is a fourth. So this is 1/4, 2/4, and that's 3/4. Equivalence chains, if you look at a half, the top number is going up by 1, 2, 3, 4. The next number would be 5. The next number would be 6. The bottom's going up by 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then 12, then 14, and so on. Number 12, 6 out of 6 is 1 whole. So anytime you have the numerator and denominator the same, you have a whole. Locating these on the number line, 3 not cut into any pieces, 3 wholes is over here. The whole number 3, 9 out of 6 is 9 pieces of things cut into 6. 1 is 6 out of 6, plus 3 more is halfway. That goes here. 4 out of 2 is whole number 2. 3/8 is less than 5/8. When the denominator is the same, you can cover it up and compare the top numbers as whole numbers. When the numerator is the same, you look at the denominators and think about the size pieces. If you're sharing with 3 people, you get a bigger piece, greater than 4. So it's opposite when you're looking at the denominators. 3 out of 3 and 2 out of 2 are both equal to 1. Number 19, if you consider a water bottle, Diane's has 5/4 of a liter. 1 liter is 4/4, so she has 1 whole water bottle plus another quarter. Joe's has 3/4 or 3/4 of a liter. So that is less. 5/4 is greater than 3/4. And this one, if you show Beth's 3/4 and you change it to 8s, if you look on your fraction bars, 3/4 is equal to 6/8. Dan did 5/8, so Beth is greater. Good job.